the first day I gave you the proposed schedule with the starting at 9:30 and mid-morning recess and luncheon recess. I haven't made that schedule work yet. It may not happen throughout the trial. Things come up and they have to be addressed, and I hope you understand that. I do want to assure you that when we excuse you for these matters, we're not just sitting around. We absolutely are working and addressing the problems, and we're trying to do this as efficiently as we can to make the best use of your time. So, thank you for your indulgence. The second matter deals with where we are going. So a witness was called. At the moment, what the best course is we're going to excuse the witness because we have another witness ready to go. The witness who was here may or may not be called later in the trial. Maybe today. Finally, and this is something that I mentioned to other juries in the past, but we should go over soon. As you also probably already learned, there are times when you're here for a long period of time that maintaining your focus can be tiring. I suspect you were tired of the day yesterday. We understand that. We do, and I know you know this already, we do hope and expect that you can maintain your focus. We know it's a challenge, so we have recesses. But please do your best to follow everything that takes place. I once spoke to somebody who served on a jury, sitting in that box, and he said, well, when he got tired, he saw the picture of Judge Walsh. And he said, somehow that reminded him that what's happening is important. So whether it's worth it, I'll put it to. I call on the stage, call this witness.
The state calls Detective Daniel Sliving.
Raise your right hand. Solemnly swear, solemnly sincerely affirm this integrity of the evidence you submit concerning this case should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Count me God, confidently prove. Please state your name, spelling your last name, and your business address for the record.
Daniel Slivey, S-L-I-B-Y, 452A, Bantam Road, Litchfield, Connecticut.
Thanks.
Please proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Detective Slivey, can you please tell the jury what your current occupation is?
I currently work for the Connecticut State Police here in Litchfield, Connecticut.
And what's your current assignment, sir?
I work for Western District Major Crime, currently on the, what we call the crime scene unit.
And that's the crime van, the van that processes crime scenes.
Yes.
How long have you been a state police trooper?
I've been a trooper for 16 years.
And did you hold the position of major crime detective on the van in August of 2012?
Yes, I did.
Could you just briefly describe your educational background and training that brought you to become a state police trooper, specifically the major crime?
I entered the State Police Academy in December of 1999. Completed 29 weeks of training, going through various subjects of patrol, criminal investigations, driving, criminal and also motor vehicle accidents investigations. Leaving the State Police Academy, I was assigned to Troop L Litchfield, where shortly thereafter I was assigned as a State Police Canine Handler. I actually served for approximately 9.5 years as a canine handler, handling 2 dogs, one of which was a cross-certified as a narcotics detection dog. Upon retirement of my second canine, I went into, I applied for, was assessed, and approved for the major crime unit. And at that time, it was approximately February of 2010, where I was assigned to the Western District Major Crime and the Crime Band.
Detective, drawing your attention to August 7, 2012, did you have occasion to be dispatched to 399 Cornwall Bridge Road, Sharon, Connecticut?
Yes, I was.
And was that as a part, as a team member of the van and their duty to process that scene?
Yes, it was.
Now, while you were at the scene there, did you examine State Police Exhibit 7, a cell phone that was seized from the bedroom of Luke Vitalis?
Yes, I did.
And what type of cell phone was Exhibit 7?
I believe it was a Samsung track phone.
Not an iPhone, not an iPhone, but rather a track phone.
It was not a smartphone, it was a...
Smart. Now, did this examination include taking screenshots of all the screens accessible on the phone as you manually manipulated it?
Yes.
Was this cell phone, State Police Exhibit 7, also examined by the United States Forensic Lab?
Yes, it was.
And did the lab examiner there also take screenshots of all the screens accessible on the phone?
Yes, it did.
Now, did both you and the lab examiner take photos of the same screens essentially?
Yes, we did.
Okay, and you've been able to compare your photos and the State Police lab examiner's photos. Is it fair to say that the clarity in the lab photos is a little bit easier, makes it a little bit easier to read the screens?
Yes.
And is it also fair to say that the screenshots are consistent, that you both downloaded or took screenshots of the same screens?
Yes, sir.
Did you have occasion, Detective, prior to today's testimony, to review a disc of prepared screenshots, those screenshots that you had downloaded from Connecticut State Police Exhibit 7?
Yes, I did.
And was that disc a fair representation of the screenshots that were downloaded from that exhibit?
It was.
Any objection to this being?
What? No.
Now, in particular, Detective, on what's been marked State's Exhibit 12 for ID, were there screenshots of outgoing calls, incoming calls, and missed calls between Luke Vitalis and a phone number associated in the contact list of the person by the name of Raj?
Yes, it was.
And were there also text messaging back and forth between Luke Vitalis and that contact known as Raj? So I would offer this as full now. No objection?
No objection, the full exhibit states 12.
Yes, it is.
Yes, Maureen, when you step down and you are asked questions, I'm going to ask you to remember that we need you to be very close to the microphone because of the recording purpose, all right?
You could have detected, just stand perhaps right here. Well, oops, tripping. Showing you what's been marked states 1 of, photo designated 1 of states 12. Were you, as a result of your examination of the phone, able to identify the phone number associated with that particular phone by way of screenshot?
Yes, I was.
And is that what is depicted in this particular photo?
Yes, it is.
And what was the phone number associated with this phone?
860-480-9299.
Now, showing you what has been designated photo 2 of State's Exhibit 12. Were you able to access a contact list on this phone?
Yes.
And was there a contact listed as Raj, R-A-J, with a phone number of 917-754-9342?
Yes, there was.
And is this particular picture a photo of that contact?
It is.
Through this investigation, did members of Western District Major Crime identify this phone number as one belonging to Niraj Patel?
Yes.
Now, as a result of your examination, did you take screenshots of outgoing, incoming, and missed calls between Luke Vitalis and Niraj Patel on August 6, 2012?
Yes, I did.
Okay, now let's show you the next photo, which would be photo 3 of Exhibit 12. And could you just describe for the jury how you know it's an incoming call, the phone number that we're receiving it from, and the date, and the amount of time spent on it?
This is a page on the Samsung track phone. It's activated with the screen on. Obviously, on top you'll see incoming. Phone call number 1 of 1 from Raj, or incoming call from party name R-A-J, Raj. Phone number 917-754-9342 at 3:51 p.m. Monday, August 6th, with a duration of 5 minutes, 9 seconds.
Now, next photo is photo 4 of Exhibit 12, and what do we have here?
Same as before, difference being with this screen, these are listed as outgoing calls. This appears to be the third of 3 from party identified in the contact list as RAJ 917-754-9342 at 1:32 p.m. Monday, August 6th, for a duration of 26 seconds.
Okay, now looking at photo 5 of Exhibit 12, what do you have here?
Same as before, this is another outgoing. This is phone call number 2 of 3 from party in the contact list is RAJ Raj 917-754-9342 at 1:33 p.m. Monday, August 6th. Duration of 4 minutes, 19 seconds.
And now that we're looking at photo 6 of Exhibit 12, what do we have there?
Same as the previous 2. This is listed as outgoing phone calls, number 1 of 3 from party in the contact list is RAJ Raj 917-754-9342 at 5:48 p.m. Monday, August 6th. duration of 2 minutes, 43 seconds.
What's the time? 4:23?
This is a different screen that I
Go
just,
back one photo. Okay, so now we're on photo 7.
it's listed as 5:40.
Now moving to photo 7. What is this shot designate?
As the previous slides, on the Samsung track phone, the screen's activated, and here on the top you'll see these are missed calls. This is number 505 from party in the contact list of ROJ, 917-754-9342 at 4:23 p.m. Monday, August 6th.
Now we're looking at photo 8 of State's Exhibit 12, and what's depicted here?
Same as the previous slide. This is missed call number 405 from party in the contact list, RAJ Raj, 917-754-9342 at 4:55 p.m. Monday, August 6th.
Okay, now we're looking at photo 9 of State's Exhibit 12, and what's depicted there?
Same as the previous two slides. This is a missed call. This is number 3 of 5 from party in the contact list, RAJ Raj, 917-754-9342 at 5:45 p.m. Monday, August 6th.
I'm now showing you photograph 10 of State's Exhibit 12. What is this depicting?
As the previous, this is a missed call, number 2 of 5 from party in the contact list, RAJ Raj, 917-754-9342 at 6:28 p.m. Monday, August 6th.
Okay, now looking at photograph 11. This is the first in a series of photographs regarding a text message out. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Could you describe what you see here, and we'll continue with the next photo?
Again, this is going to be outbox versus phone calls. These are outgoing text messages. This is listed as 2 party in the contact list of Raj, RAJ. You want me to read out the text?
If you don't mind.
I only have 1 left for now. Not that bad. I can sell it for 28. You could get 3 for it. You're going to have to wait until I figure the rest out.
And now showing you photograph 12 of State's Exhibit 12. This is just the continuation of that text shown on the previous screen, but now we have the date and time.
Yes.
And what is that date and time?
The date and time is Sunday, August 5th, 9:33 p.m.
Now showing you photo 13 of State's Exhibit 12. What's depicted there?
Again, this is an outgoing text message to party in the contact list of Raj, RAJ. And the text is listed at, or actually says, sorry, there wasn't enough left. Maybe should try the Medi Clinic. I can meet up, grab that cash from the queue. I do what I can when I can. That's a lot of extra, man.
And then when we move on to photo 14 of State's Exhibit 12, this is a continuation of that same text.
It appears a continuation or the same.
Okay, and then the next. So on the 2 photos before, we had the contact, then we move and we scroll down in the screenshot order and we get just the body of the text. And then this next photo 15 now shows the date and time. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay, and what date and time is noted on this shot?
Monday, August 6th, 10:11 a.m.
Now we're looking at photo 16 of State's Exhibit 12, and what do we have depicted here, sir?
This is a text message incoming from the party in the contact list of RAJ Raj. And the text states the following: I found some fire sour. Dated Monday, August 6th, 1:22 p.m.
So the previous text messages were the outbox from Lou Vitalis to the contact known as Raj, and that was Monday, August 6th at 10:11 a.m. And now we have an inbox message, a message in from the contact known as Raj to Lou Vitalis on Monday, August 6th at 1:22 p.m. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Now, looking at photo 17 of State's Exhibit 12, we have, looks what appears to be another text in to Lou Vitalis' cell phone, and what can you explain about this photo?
This is a text message located on the inbox of this phone. It's listed as from party to contact list, listed as RAJ Raj. And the text is as follows. Yo, I talked to my boy, he gave me dough for 5+. I got what I owe you, but I won't be able to get there till later. So do what you gotta do, or do what you gotta, and try to grab 5 and
Now we're on the photo marked 18 of State's Exhibit 12, and again, the way you take these screenshots is you would take a screenshot so that you have the contact who was either sending or receiving, and then we move to the body of the text, and now the next shot would be photo 19 of State's Exhibit 13, and what
Did
do
you skip 18?
18 is, could you go back? Okay, so, Detective, just so it's clear, when you're taking these screenshots of a track phone, you don't get all of the information in one screen.
that's correct.
Okay, so, in order to obtain all of the information, which would start with the party, either to whom the text message is being sent or from whom it's being received, that would be at the top of the beginning of the text message as it shows up on this phone, correct?
That's correct.
So if we just back up, and we use photo 17 of State's Exhibit 13 to demonstrate. So if we have an inbox here, this is a message in to Lou Vitalis' cell phone, and we know at the very top line it says from Raj. And then the body of the text, yo, I talked to my boy, he gave me dough for 5, plus I got what I owe you, but I won't be able to get there till later. So do what you gotta and try and grab 5 and then we scroll down to try and get to the finish of this message. Is that fair to say? You take a screenshot of the next screen?
Yes.
Okay, so moving on, now this would be photo 18, and at this point, we lose the contact on top, you get the whole message, and then we have to do one more screenshot now to find out the date and time sent. So we'll move to photo 19, is still the continuation of the same message, and now at the bottom of that screen where it says Monday, August 6th, 4:57 p.m., that would be the time that that text message was sent and received by the recipient phone. Is that correct?
Received, correct.
Received. Okay, now the next. Now, in that previous one, we had the text message said, yo, I talked to my boy, he gave me dough for 5, plus I got what I owe you, but I won't be able to get there till later. So do what you gotta and try to grab 5, and it sounds as though there's a continuation to that message. Was this the next text on the phone? That last one occurring at 4:57 p.m. This is now the next text message that you see in the inbox to Lou Vitalis' phone. And who is it from?
This is from the party to contact list listed as RAJ Raj.
And so, leaving off on the prior text message with, and try to grab 5 and, then we've got, I'll come up with it all on this message. And when was this one received by Lou Vitalis?
This was received on Monday, August 6th at 4:58 p.m.
That's Monday, August 6th at 4:58 p.m. And the major crime van responded to the scene after the 911 call was received on August 6th at approximately 6:04 p.m. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Now we're looking at photo 21 of Exhibit 13 and what's depicted here.
Another text message in the outbox Two, party in the contact list as Raj, R-E-J, and the text is listed as, "Word, I'll see what I can do." And the date and time is Monday, August 6th, 5:32 p.m.
So this, now we've shifted to Outbox. This means that these are now text messages authored by Luke Vitalis on this phone and now being sent to this contact, Raj. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And this particular text message was sent on Monday, August 6th at 5:32 p.m. Correct?
That is correct.
Now moving to photo 22 of State's Exhibit 13. What do we have here?
So that text on the inbox of the phone, listed from part of the contact list, listed as Raj, R-A-J, and the text is as follows: "Yo, hit me up quick." Dated Monday, August 6th, 5:46 p.m.
So that is after that previous message that was sent from Luke Vitalis to Raj. Now we're getting a message back from Raj to Luke Vitalis. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now looking at photo 23 of State's 13, what do we have here?
This is another outgoing text to party in the contact list listed as Raj, R-A-J. The text is as follows: "I'll try to get something." Dated Monday, August 6th, 5:51 p.m.
And then move to the next photo, which is photo 24 of State's 13. And what do we have here?
Text message on the inbox of the phone from party in the contact list as Raj, R-A-J. "Heading up now, be there in 45.
And what's the date and time on this?
Monday, August 6th at 6:41 p.m.
And then the next photo, photo 25 of State's Exhibit 13. What do we have here?
It's a text on the inbox of the phone from party in the contact list of Raj, R-A-J. Text as follows: "What the fuck is going on at your place?" Dated Monday, August 6th, 7:50 p.m.
Resume your seat, please. Oh, so I misspoke in that record, that whole order, because State's Exhibit 13 was actually 12, it just didn't take the photos.
Right, so,
Apologies.
if we look at Mr. Santos, all references during the examination to States 13 was in fact a reference to States 12.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So sorry for that.
Yeah.
Detective, showing what has now been marked States 13, photo of a screenshot. Do you recognize that screenshot?
Yes, it is.
And was that one of the screenshots that you downloaded from Connecticut State Police Exhibit 7, which is the track one seized from Luke House's bedroom?
Yes.
And was that a screenshot of another contact on the contact list?
Yes, it is.
And is that an accurate shot of the screenshot that you downloaded?
Yes, it is.
You offer that as full?
No, Chair.
The remarks of full exhibit, States 13.
And can you just read the contact name and the phone number associated with it, please?
Contact name is Fatness, The phone number associated is 860-619-8159.
That's fine. 651?
860-619-8159.
Oh, 651. Thank you.
Yeah, just a moment now. Sir, is it fair to say that this is just a section of what, just a portion of the contacts that were on that phone that you downloaded, and a portion of the text message traffic back and forth between other parties and Litchfield Towers that you were able to download from your phone?
It is a small portion of the phone.
Now, in conjunction with your duties with respect to this particular scene, did you compile a disc of the photos taken of the footwear pattern impressions found in the home at 399 Cornwall Bridge Road, and forward that disc to Lisa Ragazza, an examiner at the imprint section of the forensic lab?
Yes, sir.
Now, also, in the course of your involvement in this case, did you conduct an examination of Connecticut State Police Exhibit 256, a cell phone seized from one Brittany Colwell?
Yes, I did.
As a result of that examination, did you download 2 photographs from the cell phone?
I downloaded multiple photographs.
Well,
from the
that's
phone.
it. Okay, all right, you're right. And did we, in particular, we being the major crime unit, there was a particular mind taken to make as an exhibit 2 of those photographs of the many that you downloaded?
Yes, it was.
And why was that?
I believe at least one of the photographs depicted a younger male wearing black and red sneakers.
And what was the significance of the black and red sneakers?
To my knowledge, there was a pair of black and red sneakers which were located not far from the scene.